guys, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody is doing well. You know me, I'm Tom, coming at you. Okay, I'm at the Hacienda. It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. Just came off a small little deck repair. Hell, it was way on the other side of town. But it was all good. I didn't have anything going on today. I finished up my week, got the contracts signed. Of course, I'm back into the hospital again. Oh yeah, after 1 year, I had to wait, hold my breath, let the place, get nice and dirty and funky, and nobody's taking care of the place. And they finally realized they need Mr. Fix-All to go in there and clean the place up. I was supposed to actually work this weekend there, but the problem is the parking deck. I've actually done a video about the parking deck before, and it's 4 stories, 40,000 square feet. It's filthy. Oh my God. But anyway, they couldn't coordinate it fast enough for all the employees because they have to get a memo to tell them basically, don't park in the parking deck this weekend, we're cleaning it, okay? So they have to disperse it. So security and everything, they couldn't get their act together, so I went ahead and went down to the hospital yesterday morning early and just basically said, okay, how do you want to plan all this? When do you want to plan it? Blah, blah, blah. And also too, I did a video about the tunnel, the service tunnel that runs underneath the building, underneath the hospital. It's 800 feet long. It's a big job. I got to clean that out too. That's already approved. I'll be there Tuesday. I've been at the farm doing a lot of work up there, building the new extension to the pole barn building, putting a roof on it. I just put gravel in there, 57 stone, and put a crush and run base. Now I got that all squared away too. I got a big section I still got to complete, and I went ahead and went to Lowe's and I bought some more tin. And man, let me tell you something about the price of materials. The price of materials is going way up, man. Ever since all these storms, Texas, Florida, not so much Puerto Rico, but the cost of supplies is going way up. Lumber, metal, anything, it's all going up. I was shocked. I mean, the price is up 20%. Beer 30. Oh, that's good. Okay. Let's jump right in. Excuse me. I need another one. All this talking. Anyway, first off, I just want to say thank you everybody for watching my channel. Okay? God, you guys are amazing. 7,200 subscribers now. Almost approaching 1,200,000 views. And yeah, all I can say is thank you from all over, everybody from around the world. And I'm under a vlog, because you guys see my daily life, and oh yeah, I know what I want to tell you. The tractor, my T340. People are calling me for parts, to buy parts off the old one, the one I went to New York. And in fact, I've already contacted a guy, or he contacted me, and I'm going to start selling parts off of it. So if you guys are interested in any parts, I'm going to do a video Wednesday of what's left over. And if anybody's interested in a 59 International T340 parts, I'm going to have quite a few of them. But anyway, on to the main topic. You know me, I'm not a political guy. I might talk some shit about, shit hits the fan, off-grid living, Plan B, what are you doing for Plan B, guns, all this stuff, having an emergency plan, get out of the city in 24 hours, all that stuff. But what I want to talk about is, because I can't help it, is what's been in the news lately. Holy crap. Everybody's lost their damn mind. But I want to give you a quick little history about patriotism, okay? As you know, anybody who's followed my channel for a long time, I was not an American citizen up until three and a half years ago. I was a German, okay? And an immigrant. I had a green card. Okay, I came in the United States because my mom married a military guy, all right? But they didn't automatically make me a citizen. I had to earn the right to become a citizen. I had to do whatever I had to do paperwork-wise and legal-wise and all this other stuff to become a U.S. citizen. I also had the choice of not becoming a U.S. citizen. Okay? I didn't have to become one. But I looked at all the numbers, I crunched, you know me, I like numbers. Numbers is my game. I looked at how much money I've invested in Social Security, you know, all the different parameters. I've got a business here. You know, my life is in the United States. You know, I served in the U.S. Army, you know, signed up at Fort Bragg, went to Korea in 74, you know, 75 and 76, 77, got out in 79, and started working for the car industry and worked in the auto industry for 28 years of my life. I dedicated 28 years of my life to the auto industry. In the last 8 years, I dedicated my life to Mr. Fix-All Incorporated. Okay? So as far as I'm concerned, I am living the American dream. But could I have lived the same lifestyle what I've got right now in some other country? I don't know. Probably not. I know a lot of my viewers from England, Ireland, all over Europe, Russia, Australia. You guys got some challenges that we don't have here. You know, in fact, you guys got a lot of civil rights challenges that we don't have here. I've never lived in Canada, so I don't know what you guys are facing up there, but it's a pretty free society up to a point. I've lived in Panama. I lived in Okinawa. You know, Germany, all over the United States, obviously. But the thing I keep thinking about is I could have gone anywhere in the world and lived and created a business, okay? Now, I chose the United States. I was going to choose Germany in 1991. I went back to go visit my half-sister there, and to be honest with you, I didn't get a good vibe. I really just did not get a good vibe about anything. So when I came back here to the United States, I just said, you know what? I'm going to make this my home, and this is where I'm going to stay, and this is where I'm going to just, I'm going to die here. I'm going to die in North Carolina. In North Carolina, let me tell you something. I love North Carolina. North Carolina is one of the coolest states. Again, I walk all over town. I open carry. Everybody knows I do. No big deal. I have customers. I have women coming up to me in parking lots. Oh, let me get your business card. I got a bunch of repairs. They see that I'm wearing a gun. Do you think that bothers them? No. It's because of the way I carry myself. I carry myself as a professional. I have more conversations with people when I have this gun on my side than if I was concealed carry. You know, for me, it's a conversation starter. It's a great conversation starter. I love it. Let me get back to a little bit of a basic topic here about patriotism and this country. You know, I am not, let me just go on the record, I am not a sports fan at all. I watch. In fact, I haven't watched TV in 10 years. I got a TV, but I watch only movies. I don't have cable. I don't have nothing. I get all my information off the internet. Okay? And I've been doing that for a long, long time. I joined YouTube in 2008. That'll tell you how long I've been on YouTube. I've been a member since 2008 on YouTube. Of course, a creator only 4 years. But the bottom line is that I just chose a long time ago to cut myself off from TV and advertising and Hollywood and all the bullshit that comes out of California and all the different places. Because in reality, it's boring, number one. Secondly, it's a waste of time and a waste of money. I hate commercials. I hate commercials. I hate commercials on the radio. I refuse to listen to the radio in my truck. That's why I listen to NPR, because at least they may be a liberal radio station, but at least there are hardly any commercials. Yeah, they do their fundraisers and stuff, but other than that, but when I flip through all the channels, it's commercial, commercial, commercial. People trying to sell you something all the damn time. I'm sick of it. Well, I've been sick of it. I tore up my credit cards 7 years ago. I don't have a home phone. I got a computer, the internet, and an iPhone. That's it. I don't associate with too many brands. I might wear stuff like Puma. That's more European. But I'm not a Nike guy. I'm not a Dorito guy. You know, I don't drink sodas. I don't drink Coca-Cola. I don't drink Pepsi. I don't participate in none of that crap. Okay. This thing with the NFL and the NBA and this taking a knee shit. You know, all I can say is this. If you haven't earned the right, and I mean earned the right, to protest, and what I mean by that is that if you don't know anything about the rest of the world, you haven't lived in other economies, you haven't sacrificed, if you came right out of college, and that's another thing, I've never been to school. I got a GED 10 years, I got a GED when I was 30, okay? I've got no education. So I'm not inundated by the American institutionalization of players and corporations and all this stuff. I pretty much found what I liked in my life, and that's what I pursued. But I was never upsold. I never was upsold on any idealism. You know, I'm not hook, lining, and sinker. I don't go out on Black Fridays. I couldn't give a shit. I haven't been to a bar in, God, 8 years. I haven't dated in 9 years. And the bottom line is I don't try to follow trends. I do not follow trends. So when people, come out of college, and they get a big, sports contract, and they basically get handed $4 or $5 million, and then all of a sudden they talk about racial inequality. Bullshit. That's bullshit. You know what inequality is? Go live in Asia. Go live in Central America. Go live in Germany. You want to talk about inequality? Go there. Everybody, now I can include myself, people in the United States, you just don't know how lucky you are that the troops, the Army, the Air Force, the Marines, the Navy, what they've done from World War II up to now to secure your freedoms, to secure so many things that you then turn around and turn this into a racial thing. Shame on you. You should be freaking ashamed of yourself. You know why? Because I work for black people who make more money than I do. I work for Asians who make a whole lot more money than I do. And hell, I work for Indians, European Indians, by the way, that make a whole bunch more money than the blacks and the damn Asians. So don't tell me that, we have inequality. That's bullshit. I'm a hard-working older white man, okay? And you talk about white privilege? That's bullshit. There's no white privilege. I have to go out there and cut lawns just like Latinos do. I'm pushing a lawnmower. I'm digging a ditch. I'm repairing a roof. I'm dirty every single day of my life, okay? I have to earn my money every single day of my life. Nothing, anything ever was given to me free. I had to earn everything in the last 40 years of my life. So, to wrap this up, when I look at, especially Yahoo, what a bunch of morons on Yahoo. Oh my God, if it wasn't for the fact that's where my email is, I wouldn't even look at Yahoo. Talk about bias. Oh, one-sided. Oh my God. But the whole point is that they make everything look so freaking negative. It makes me sick. But the bottom line is you guys, I suggest this to you all. Go ahead and boycott all sports. NBA, NFL, hockey, boycott all those bastards. Boycott Coca-Cola, boycott Nike, boycott Doritos, boycott the Super Bowl, boycott everything, boycott the Olympics, boycott all these fucking Hollywood little pansies, boycott going to the freaking movies, Turn off your damn TV. Cut all this out, and I promise you, they will squirm. All the big money advertisers that think they got it made in their yachts and their private jets, in a couple of years they'll all come crashing down. So, on that note, I don't care what you guys do personally, do what you got to do. Burn your jerseys, tear up your season tickets. I own none of them. I don't go to no sporting events at all. Hell, the last thing I ever went to was 15 years ago when I went to a Creed concert. That's the first public thing I have ever gone to because I'm more concentrated on my life and not worrying about everything else out there in the world. On that note, God bless America. God bless you guys. I love this country and I love the state of North Carolina. Y'all have a blessed day. You know what to do. Thumbs up. Leave those comments, and I know you will. Thumbs down if you think I'm a complete asshole and a moron. And send the link to your friend. Tom out of here. I'll catch you guys out on another video on another day. Out of here.